go straight in. Good morning, guys. Oh, better mute that. Right. Probably get some feedback now. Sorry about that. But thank you, Jerry, for that. And it's great to see everyone for this 24-hour extra life. And a very good morning to you all. Right, hang on. I just need to move a couple of things around on screen here so I can keep an eye on chat. Ranger, good morning to you. Katriana, good morning. Sorry, I've got a bit of a froggy throat at the moment. But hopefully everyone is feeling all okay. I'm actually here on Brandywine at the moment. I thought after being away for a couple of weeks I'll try and do a bit of catching up so I can try and catch up with the other guys that are on the Brandywine little server, or the little kin. Hey Chromite, yeah, I'm not too bad. Good morning, Tall Window. Hey Scuzzy. No, this is the kin that Evil and Gussie's kin, my guardian. But this is the first time I've actually logged in 3 weeks. I've not even played my main character in a couple of weeks, so I thought I'd better try and catch up on the server where, you know, we've got our little raid group. But of course, I know for most of you guys in the States it's now sort of like 3 AM. It's just gone after 8 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm here in the UK. I shall be here for the next 3 hours. From what I've seen so far, it's been a really, really good night so far. I've sort of been on a couple of times, sort of like had a quick couple of minutes here just to see what's happening and things like that. Hey Mekimba, good evening to you, or good morning. I'm not used to saying good morning to people. It's normally night times when I'm actually around, you know, as most of you know. And just hope I don't burst into flames. Still Friday morning for Chromite. Oh god, yeah. I can't even remember what day of the week myself it is. I'm so busy at home. And that's part of the reason why I've not been around. Those of you know that I've been dealing with a ill parent. So the thing is, we've got the people that are over in sort of Australia and things like that. I think, you know, they should be able to sort of tell us the future. You know, they're already way ahead of us. Ah, thanks, Druid. She's not too bad. But I mean, tonight, or should I say this morning, I'm lucky. I've actually got someone in looking after us, just so that I could actually come on to do this today. It's not. For me, it's been horrible not being around. Right, that's not the coffer I want. No. I know which coffer it is I want. Oh, I don't want him. He lives in Hawaii. So, how is everyone doing? So, I mean, my plan over the next 3 hours on this character is to try and get level 65 at least. And then once I hit level 65, I can actually think about hopefully trying to get myself geared up so that I can actually start raiding with all the other guys. Oh, the Hobbit gifts have just switched over. and I shall give it about 20 minutes or so, and then I shall open up for my first raffle. I think most people know that, as Jerry had been mentioning, that we've got a few codes to give away. Right. I know the coffers over here. Darkwing Spies. It is, for me it's really good to see everyone here, and everyone that's supported so far. I'll actually say thank you so much. Now, if you want to donate or anything like that, you can actually donate via the Extra Life LOTROStream, which is exclamation point Extra Life. There's a link there where you can actually go and donate to, or those of you that know where Jerry's link is, you are able to go and donate to his personal one. So, I personally don't have my own Extra Life set up. I've just not been able to get on to do it. I need 7 orcs, get a coffer, plant a banner. Oh, actually, I've just been past there, haven't I? That's where I killed that big orc. Come on. Right, thank you. Right, now I know the coffer's in here. Has anyone actually been into the new instances yet? I've not had a chance to look at them, the new instances or anything, so I'm hoping that they're good. Hopefully they'll be nice and challenging. Oh, damn. Just pulled the walk as well. Love to see me do some awesome DPS. Hey, Photon. How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, if you want awesome DPS, I'm just going to have to log my berg in, I'm afraid. Being a guardian, I am not going to get a lot. Oh, you've done the Freemans. Like I say, I've not even looked at them yet. I'm hoping to get them done at some point. I just don't know when. Alright, I need power. Right. Come on here. Oh, where's that? A little... I thought there was another goblin there. Oops. Everything from everywhere. And I got no power. Oops. I'm gonna need 3 goblins after this. Actually, I can't remember. Actually, I think this is the bit that's after the intro, isn't it? The little dots in front of me here, that is the selection indicator. So, in your options, so in your combat options here, you should have that there, directional selection indicator. So when you actually select something, it will show that little dots there. Right, let me close that. Right, so if I click him over there, you can see that that's changed over there. What you also find as well is if it's actually above you, you'll actually see the little dots raise up like that, or they'll go down like that as well. And you find the dots will also change colour depending whether something is actually above you or below you, or the type of mob that you've actually got selected. So if it's an NPC, I think it's normally green or something like that. Haley, good morning. Ah, thank you so much. It's to be honest, it's nice to be on, especially for something like this. I specifically made time out so that I could actually get on for this today. Because it's such a good cause. Right, let me go and do this this banner. I can't believe I've just been up there as well. Yeah, it is. It's been an absolute brilliant event. I mean, I know that I've not seen a lot of it. I've sort of logged in a couple of times, seen a few bits here and there, and from what I've seen so far, it's been absolutely awesome. And of course, you know, when it comes to doing stuff for the kids, I think, you know, it's always worthwhile. Oh, the little kiddies. Ouch. Ouch. That's where I missed my bag. Right, so 3 more dark wings, and there should be some over here somewhere. Should be. Yeah, there's one. I heard the little raid group have done BG, but I don't know how they've been doing. I don't know what they actually managed to get done, because I've not been around. I'm hoping they've done well. Awesome Guardian bleed DPS, 58 a tick. Nice. Bugged out and couldn't finish. What bugged out? The lieutenant.
How can I be of be of service?
One of the bosses. I'll have to have a... I'll try and get on one night.
Let me see.
Hopefully, Gussie or someone like that will be around. But I can ask.
At last, someone who will listen to me.
At last, someone who will listen to me. Might fade. Morale, staff level. It's not really that great.
The Hidden Guard departs for Radia's course through the Drownholt at midnight.
The first leg of the Hidden Guard's journey will take them through the treacherous fens of the Drownholt. A perilous road, but a necessary one.
Ah!
So highly prized.
Oh, at least they got it done. Here's the banner. Up next, Snagger. Don't know if it's me, but my graphics look crystal clear at the moment. Must have been that graphics update. Streams like this. Hey, Praetorian. Yeah, I've done 2 or 3 of them, level 1, straight through to 105s, prior to the level up, or prior to the Mordor update. I did a Bjorning, from 1 to 105, that was slow, that was 50 hours, then I did a champion that took me around about 36 hours, I think it was, something like that. See that chat over there. Put that back there. Trying to command it out. No. Hindered at defences. Yeah, champs are really quick. If I did another one, I don't know. No, if I ever did it again, I think I'd do a guardian, probably a guardian. You know, because guardians I know how to play, and burglars. Burglar is my main character, so you know I really know how to play a burg. But the single target DPS can really slow you up on a burg. But when it comes to questing, because you can actually just run through things, you can actually just get a quest, and if you just need to get to a location to kill a particular mob, you know, you just run straight through and everything like that. Good night, SMFA. Yeah, I mean, Burglar's my main. I've played Burglar for over 10 years now. And then the Guardian has always been my second character. Ah, druid. He's had enough of people swearing at him this week. Time bed. Hey, yeah, night Ranger. Sleep well. Yeah, I'm only back for this morning at the moment. Hopefully, I'm not definitely guarantee and say that I'm going to be on later in the week or on Tuesday from my stream. I think it's a little bit too what's it to say at the moment. Hopefully I will. I'd like to be back permanently, but no, don't worry about the power, just make them bleed. Tank dies, blame healer. Healer dies, well it's the healer's own fault. Actually, it's if the tank dies, it's blame the healer. If the healer dies, it's normally blame the tank, unless the hunter pulls. Because I always find hunters get trigger happy, and a lot of hunters I find have a habit of sort of constantly tap the skills and stuff like that. So if they're these really fast skills where they can chain tap it, like penetrating shot for instance, you find that the one mob dies and then they end up shooting the next thing, which is where you can actually turn that off by having it so that skills can't select a target. You know, so there are ways of that, you know, not happening, especially when you're in a group. Yeah, cover your ears, Gussie. It's always easy to blame the hunter. Nearly half an hour in. I shall give it about 10 minutes. Or I'll finish this quest. As soon as I finish this quest, I will do a 500 lottery point code giveaway. And this is the bit where I think I've got to race him. No, not yet. Haven't started one yet, JK. I'm gonna wait till the end of this quest. I've got to try and get through not the maze, but you've got the race against him to the end of the swamp. Right, it's that way, isn't it? I remember the first time I ever did this quest, I actually got lost in here, and it took me about 2 or 3 tries to try and beat him, because I would actually follow him through the swamp. Right then, let's get these codes up in a sec. Get these codes up, I shall open up a raffle. Right then, so what I'm going to do is move our raffle open, and there we go. So the raffle's now open for a 500 lottery point code. Travel. Alright. Talk to him on the front porch. Wrong door. This door back here then. You just oh god, no, I don't do captains. My captain's like level 70 something, I think. And the last time I tried to play it, I was just like, oh god, I can't play this.
I do not know what we can do.
Right then. Oh, them boots are rubbish. 437. 2020. Well, what?
I know Radia would be wroth if we were to abandon.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do the. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the quests. Make a warden. I don't know. I think it's. I love hobbits. I know a lot of people find
Might you spare
a
me
hobbit slightly annoying.
Stay a moment.
I think it's really good fun.
Will you lend me audio?
Hobbits shouting. It's just awesome.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment.
Mind my words.
Low 5. I love hobbits. To be honest, most people know that all I ever do is play Hobbit. Hobbits are the best race in the game.
What can I do?
What can I do for you? Right, and I've got things like spiders. I'm sure I've got some up here that I need to do. I'm sure I need to go through this little area up here. Kill the spirits, if I remember rightly. I've got a feeling this 3 hours for me is going to go super quick as well. And I've noticed that we've had some more donations. We're up to $2,245 now. Thank you for the donations. If you have donated, don't forget to head over to the forums. Make sure you send a message to Cordovan through the Lotro forums, and on there are different things you can actually get for different amounts of donations when it comes to codes. Right then, so I am going to close this raffle in a second. Right, so last chance is now to get in on this raffle. and then I'm going to be closing it. Right then, and your winner is... Oh, hero. Too late. And your winner is Chauncey. Congratulations, Chauncey. What I shall do is send you a code on here. I shall send you a whisper with a code. Can you let me know to make sure that that code works, please? Because I'm going to need to take it off the list. Sorry about that. Right. So, actually, I don't think I have to kill any of these. Nothing's come up. I thought I did. Up. He should die in his own now. I don't know if I need these. I'm just going to kill everything I see for now. Yeah, I do need them. I think I need them bats as well, don't I? Just look. Cool, thank you, Chauncey. And congratulations once again. Of course, there are other giveaways. Towards the end of my stream, I have a code for 1,000 lottery points. But that I shall do towards the end of the stream. I so need a new weapon. Oops. Meant to do that. Don't know whether I need these. I might do. Come on, stun me. Yeah, I do. Need 10 of them. Alright, what we got? Do some food. Now, the only reason I'm really doing food on the Guardian is because of the power. Because, to be honest, the amount of power that you actually get back is pretty lame. Especially for the amount you use. You're just constantly out of power on my Guardian. It's actually going to be interesting to see if I can actually try and get to level 65 in this 3 hours. Don't think I will. You never know though. Of course, no power. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Good thing as well. Oh, hang on, kick. While them bats still doing echoing. There we go. Pile of treasure. 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 Should have guessed that was going to happen. Actually, if I thought about it, instead of doing the quests, I could maybe have just concentrated on doing the book, because you actually get to run through here when doing the book, because you get the skirmishes. With the amount of XP you get from skirmishes, it would have been probably a bit quicker to level, actually. So I might do that in a minute. I might just get what quests I can done here, and then start thinking about the actual book more than anything. 5 from 10. Oops. Helps if I actually select something to hit. Call the cops, set you up. What a surprise. I got to admit, I go through stages where I struggle to make new characters. You know, sort of like repeating the things that I've already done loads and loads of times. Even though I enjoy it, I get to a certain point and I'm sort of like, I don't know, I can't be doing this again. You know, I sort of like get to like level 20 something on a new character. So I have to be in the right frame of mind to make a new character. You know, I mean, that's one of the good things about being in this kinship with Evil and Gussie and stuff like that, is that, you know, it's a group of people all leveling up, we're all doing the raids and stuff like that. Because, you know, I live, when it comes to playing this game, I live to raid. You know, I really do live in this game to play the raids and group content and stuff like that. Where I know you get some people who just, you know, they just love to level characters and stuff like that. Alright, what have I got left? I need 6 treasure piles. Well, no power again. What a surprise. Oh, there's rubbish. 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 I've got no power. Oh yeah, I have. Should see what all these are. I've got a lot of pending alas, and I don't even know what they are. Let's have a look. Email. Well. Someone's been very busy. Food. Look at that. I'll leave that in there for now. A few belts. Got some weapon. Anything blue. Lots of stuff to go through. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to go through. I'm actually hoping as well that the timer on that clock is right, because I had someone set up my OBS for me last night for this stream today. And I'm not 100% sure what the start time was yesterday, so even if it's, mind you, even if the timer is wrong, I don't know how to change it because I can't remember. But I know Cordovan's clock was a little bit different. I think there was like a couple hours difference on the clock. But, as it was said on LOTROStream, over quarter of the way through now on this 24-hour stream. I'm here now. Got that first hour, it's gone really quickly, so I'm here for another couple of hours. Eldlef is on after me. I'm trying to remember all this off by heart now. So Eldlef is on after me, then I think it's Stina after Eldlef. You know, so of course, we're you UK streamers. And then I think after Stina, I think it reverts back over to people from the States. And for those of you that want to know the order of who's actually streaming for the for the rest of the 24 hours, you can actually see the list on the calendar. So just underneath the screen where you got the Google Calendar link, you can actually just click in there and, you know, look on the Saturday, and it will show you on there the whole lineup for today. Thank you, Druid. I can only remember so much. Why have I come in here? I'm sure, actually, yeah, I think there's something in here that I need. Sleepy Druids. Druid's sleepy. Oh, come on. Pile of treasure. That's outside that door. I'm sure there's some up here that I need. Maybe not. I know what that feeling of being sleepy is like. I'm absolutely knackered at the moment. 9 AM, I've not slept yet. I've been awake all night. This power consumption is just... It's only 10 minutes. Oh, don't pull that. Don't pull that one. Right, get some more food eaten. I still need some bats. Oh, the power returning is horrible. Right, so 8 treasures. There should be another one up here somewhere. 4. Right. I ain't worried about them. Not worried about them. Alright, I think the other ones are in that little section over there. Oh, there's one. Quick, go and get it. No, did I get the one that was up here? Let's try in here. Actually, it's pointless me going for that treasure cache, because if I remember rightly, that's level 100, isn't it, to do them? From what I remember. Yep. Alright, so... what am I looking for? Treasure pile. Treasure pile. I think it's in that start area, isn't it? Pile of treasure. Pile of treasure, I must have run right past it. Oops. Oops. That missed. Always nice getting these crits on a Guardian in red line. I mean, there's one problem you don't get with Guardians, is, oops, wrong way, healing. There's never a problem with them. You actually get quite a bit of healing in red line from critting. Especially if you've, right, so I need 2 more bats. 2 more bats, 2 more bats. There's one. Especially if you've traded for it. So of course, all you need to do is just make sure you get your bleeds on, transfer the bleeds around, and then get lots and lots of healing back. It's always good fun. So it gives you a chance where you can actually just go around pulling loads and loads. It's not as easy at the moment in Mordor though. That's what I found on my Guardian. You can just run around pulling lots, thinking that you're actually going to be able to heal. Alright, I think I need spiders as well, yeah. What I should do is I'll go back into that little ghostly area. I'm sure I've got something in there that I need to get as well. Spiders I'm not too worried about up here. Because there is the spider den. And when it comes to the wargy or the dark wolves, or whatever they are, you've actually got a hill where you actually get quite a few of them, I'm sure. Yeah, there's one dog. Let's get him. I'm gonna go through here quickly because I'm sure I've got a quest in here that needs doing at the end. Maybe I haven't. Maybe it's after I've spoken to someone. I'm sure I've got something in here that I need to do. No, it's not Condemned Villager. Maybe it's the hunter ones. I actually might have to go through my quest log in a sec, because I can't remember. I picked a load of quests up and I just can't remember what ones I've got, which one I've done, or which I haven't done. I'm sure there was something where he had supposed to have come in here. Right, let me check. Gravestone. There's something new for me to learn. You got these filter the quest buttons. I have no idea what that quest filter thing is, because I've not been here, so I don't know what it is. Something new from the new update. So, something for me to learn. Right, where's... So over here, the graveyard. Somewhere. Towards the roadway, isn't it? I thought it was closer than that. Oh, there it is. I see it. So, a little bit on the extra life, from what I know, or from what I remember, when you actually donate, or if you actually donate to the either the LOTROStream, or you can donate to Jerry Snook, the donations go to the Boston Hospital. Now, I don't know much about the the hospitals for you guys over there in America. Right, second gravestone. To be honest, the only thing I know about American hospitals is from watching Grey's Anatomy and Code Black. what I called Wolf Den. There's a hill over here somewhere. And then you got the Spider Den. Oh, wrong way. It's this way. The hill. Did I get all the bats I needed? No, I need 2 more. I'm not sure this bat's going to count because Denaglor is back at the other place, isn't it? That castle area where I was. Yeah. Damn, so I've got to go back up there. Ugh, well. Cool, thank you, Druid. I'm glad you know everything. I'm glad you know. Oh, this is part of the problem with me not being around. So, I'm very, how can I say? Not up to date with everything. Well, I'm usually full of all the information. So, my apologies, guys, on that one. I've got to say, it's actually great to see so many people on at the moment, and you know, the amount of people that have been on so far since the 24-hour stream. Well, it's actually more than 24 hours, but the 24-hour stream started. It's been, you know, support's been amazing. Right, spider. Yeah, I don't know anything of Extra Life personally. You know, I've not even had time to research it or anything like that. I mean, in the UK, we have different charities and stuff like that. So, for me, it was just like my mother's been ill. I've not been streaming or anything like that. I really wanted to do something, and of course, because you know, Jerry mentioned about doing this sort of weekend and everything like that, I thought, yeah, definitely got to get in on it. Do my little bit. Right, let's do that. Right, so I know, I'm sure this is the hill here where you get all the is it here? Where the den sort of thing is. It's up around here somewhere. I've got crow. No, I don't need the crow. Spider den, where are you? I know the spider den's here. Actually, I need one more spider. One more spider. I've got to go back up to the ruins of Denaglor because I missed a couple of bats up there. I am absolutely lost at the moment. I can't even think what's what, where's where. I'm usually good on knowing where everything is. Check this quickly. Ah, there it is. I knew that there was a hill here full of these dark rages. Oops, wrong skill. Right then, what I'm going to do in a minute as well is I'm going to do another raffle in a minute. And the raffle I'm going to do is for a ghost bear. So, as soon as I get these quests out of the way, and I get back to the Haunted Inn to hand in, I shall be doing that raffle. Right, so that's that. Right, so I need a spider. Spider den should be over. I don't need a spider den. There we go, there's spider. Now get this out of the way. Oh great, no power. Put that on that. Right, so that's the spiders done. Let's just go back, try and get these bats that I need up in that top area. I've got no idea why I've got this horse on my my thing. It's not one of my favourite horses, that either. Oh, actually, I'm going to speak to this guy down here. That's the book quest. I think this is the guy that sent you up there to do.
Prepare for another skirmish. A strike against the ruins of Dunnan.
Oh, yeah, actually, I'll do that because there'll be bats in there. So I might be able to finish this quest by doing the skirmish. Skirmish. Specific. Strike against Deneglaw. Launch. Travel.
Here at Dananglar, the enemy holds and interrogates those they have captured in battle. The prisoners must be rescued swiftly. Oh yay, my little person's got stuck. There we go.
So, actually, I was going to open that raffle up, wasn't I? Bad memory. My bad. Alright, and so let me open this raffle up. Now the raffle is going to be for a ghost bear code. And there you go. So just exclamation point raffle now, and get yourself in with a chance for a little ghost bear. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh god. Something in my eye. Now, can't take the glasses off either. Can't see. I spy in my eye, a pair of crazy pants. I'm just glad I'm doing this one on my Guardian, because these flames do damage reflect, and god, if you're on a character like a burglar or something like that, oh my god, are they a real pain to do. She's stuck. Hey, Tally. Hey, CO. Oh, Ellie's there as well. Good morning to you all. And of course, those of you just joining, good morning. And welcome to the 24-hour, or it's actually over, it will be over 24 hours, but it's a 24-hour LOTROStream, all in aid of Extra Life. Oh, run, don't want to be here. Quick, move, move, move. Remember rightly, they take the long way around this time. They come down. If I remember rightly, they come down and go to the bridge, which I'm not too fussed about. It'll be about 30 hours unless you run later. Oi, you, come here. Dismiss. You're still running? Right then. So, what I'm going to do is... not that one. I am going to sort out about drawing this raffle. And goes their code. Right then, so I am going to draw this raffle for a ghost bear. So good luck to everyone that's entered. There are plenty more chances for those people that haven't entered or anything like that. Even if you don't win, there are loads and loads and loads more chances throughout the whole of this stream. Raffle to win different codes of like ghost bears, steeds, lottery points. And the winner of the draw is Alyssa P. Oh no. Oh no. Congratulations, Alyssa P. I will send you the code in a towel. Well earned for all your work with the guides this year. Yeah, it is. Right then, so... oh, hang on, I need my healer back. Come on, little herbalist. Right, and run out. Looks like I've almost forgotten how to stream because it's been like, what, 2-3 weeks? Oh, I'm on the edge. There we go. Da-da-da. Oh, Chromite! Poor Alyssa P. Oh, hang on, been messaged. Courtyard's been claimed. Yay. Yay for the free peoples. Da-da-da. Can vampires have kids? Yeah, they can. You got to remember, Blade was the child of a vampire. Good night, Jay. Sleep well. Do-do-do.
Tarnanglaw is ours, and it is to be hoped the Merivire
Dr.
will not
Gershon.
return.
Gershon. Finish. Inside.
But what can I say about it?
I still need them 2 bats up at the top there. Oh. Let me just quickly go up. Get up the top. I'm gonna quickly get up there, kill the 2 bats that I need, and then I can come back and hand in. Vampires could not have a kid because their cells are dead, but with new technology, scientists can extract the DNA from a dead cell to make a vampire baby. Unless, of course, a person was already pregnant beforehand, but then got turned into a vampire because they're actually pregnant. The vampire baby would actually be created. Which is what the basis of Blade, and also you got Vampire Diaries, because she was pregnant in that before giving birth, or before being made a vampire. But then again, I'm thinking some of the vampire talk at the moment is because of me.
What do you need?
How can I be of service?
How can I be your service?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
How can I be of service? Might you spare a moment of your time? May Gavan. Will you lend me your ear?
2 of my brothers have up and gone missing in the swamp.
Mind my words.
Actually, no, I am. I'm going to finish here.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment.
Would you do something for me? Might I take a moment of your time?
What do you need?
No, I can't because the pocket item is the turtle thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm certainly right on that one, Tally. My Aggie, vitality, morale. No. Nothing on that worth
How can
having.
I be of service to you?
No, on that one. Alright then. But then again, we all know I'm a vampire. Yay, this is why I love playing on a Guardian. Especially in these earlier things. Just run through, pulling anything and everything. Overpowered little hobbit. It's funny because to talk about the vampires as well, it just always makes me think of the castle in Mordor. I mean, that castle in Mordor is just absolutely epic looking. Right then, let's hand that in.
Could I speak with you a moment? How can I be of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
Can I speak with you for a moment? Let's get rid of that, actually. actually, let's empty my bags as well while I'm here. And
The great eye sees much, but Lorien is hidden from him.
sell it all. It's the one that's in. Oh god. Sergust. Is it Sergust, that one? I think it's there. Sergust. It's one with all the red blood, or all the red water coming down the front of it and everything like that. It looks like a real vampire castle. I know a few people have turned around and said, oh look, they've got your house in the game. I mean, it does, I mean, graphically wise, I think it is absolutely epic looking. Right then, so I've got a few things down here to search for. I can't remember if I've got to kill these to get to it. I don't think it is. I'm sure it's actually on the floor. God, it's been so long since I've been in Mirkwood or done any of the quests here. I can't remember last time I did them. It's, I mean, the game now, it's so easy to just sort of skip out Mirkwood, but you don't actually have to do it. Well, especially if you're just leveling. If you're wanting to get the books done, of course, you know, you have to come here. But if you're just doing a level up, you can actually completely skip Mirkwood. Because normally by the time you can actually get out of Moria, you've already hit sort of like level 65. So you skip it. Need a few hours sleep before tomorrow's shenanigans. Night, Druid. Take care of yourself, Han. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. If I can get on. Right. That's one down, I'm sure. I don't remember anything being over this far. I know there's one up here. You've never actually been to Mirkwood? Oh, you've missed out on a lot then if you've never done Mirkwood's awesome. I think it's an absolute great set of quests to do. Right, I know there's some up here, if I remember rightly. Well, it used to be. There we go. I missed one down here because I didn't actually go up onto the building. I think it's actually on the building itself. I thought it was. There was something around here somewhere. And then there it is. The blood on the floor. Yeah. Necromancer's influence is the one that's up here. Should be on the hill here somewhere. I think it's further up actually. It should be a it's a bit like a defiler's. No, it's not. It's that. Oh, I thought it was defiler's totem for some reason. So I've got 2 to hand in, which is good. I just thought, opening this bottle of pop, and I'm actually right underneath the microphone. Go little guards, kill. Run, Hobbit! Oh, it's horrible. I feel so far behind everyone else. Can't believe they're all raiding and I'm still here trying to get through some questing and get myself to 65, and then I've got to try and get myself geared and everything like that. It's ugh. I've already been up there. I don't want to get back up there. Click relics of interest. Let's just do the ones I've got here for now. Mount up. Oh, I have to get back up there anyway. Right. I shall do these ones first. One at the graveyard. And of course, once again, for those people that have recently joined, good morning to you. Welcome in to the 24-hour, or I say 24-hour, as Drew had mentioned earlier, it'll be about 30 hours in total, but it's the Extra Life Marathon. Where it's a absolute great charity. All you need to do is, let me do the thing. Extra Life. So for anyone that wants to donate to Extra Life or anything like that, you can actually just click the link there. You'll be able to make your donations, and of course at the moment so far we've raised $2,245.46, which I think is absolutely awesome. And we're not even well, we're not even what, just over a quarter of the way. I think just over a quarter of the way through. Right, so need a spider. So I think things are well on track, and you know they're aiming. I say they, you know, Cordovan and LOTROStream, the rest of the team, we're aiming to get at least up to around about $5,000. I know that there are certain giveaways being done on certain targets as well. There's already been a couple of giveaways for different things. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna kill him. There was one done at $1,000, one at $2,000. The next one is to be done at $3,000, one at $4,000, and another one at $5,000. How long is the stream? It's going to be about 30 hours in total. I am, I think, the third person on for today. Just before I came on, Cordovan was on. After myself, you've got Eldleth, and then Steena's on. Then you've got Evelyn Gussie, and Druid's Fire will be finishing things off to round up the night. So it will be hopefully around about 30 hours worth of constant streaming. There's another big spider. They're horrible. They give me the creeps. The last thing I need now is, say, for a spider to run along the back wall or something like that, behind my monitor. You'll see me scream then. I'll be screaming and running away from the PC. I've done that before. Yes, thank you, Tall Window. Yeah, McVegan Pants as well. My bad. Yeah, I mean, some of the spiders are quite real in this, some of them aren't so much. But they're still creepy looking.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
Confront the villager. How are you, Tall Window? Long time no see. Actually, it's a long time no see for all of you, in my case, because I've not been here. I'm slacking. That's that one done. And oh, I wanted to try and ride up. Ah, well, no problem. I shall just run. Alright, I've got to go up the top again. I need to go and kill 10 of the what's the thingy? Moraval. Yeah, I know that. Well, I've not been ill, but I know the feeling. I've not been around much at all myself over the last, what, 3 or 4 weeks? Which, for me, is just really disappointing. But family come first. So, them other 2 quests, we got that one, and that one. Okay. They all fell down. See, the only time you do really good DPS on a garden is when you got lots of mobs there, or it seems like you're doing good DPS because you're actually killing so many mobs at the same time. Alright, so I still need 4 relics. Hey, Ninth! How are you? I am in red line. At the moment, I'm just using the full red line. I don't think I've got anything in yellow at the moment. No, nothing in yellow at the moment. I'm just going down the red line, and then I shall start putting in... Actually, I've got small points there I forgot to spend. And then I shall go down the yellow line for some stuff. Which I think that's why I've got 2 points on now. I need to start going down the yellow line. I think I've got everything I want from red. I shall have to quickly double check in a minute. When I do tanking, I do a mixture of blue and yellow. Right, let me have a look. I'm not too fussed about that. Right, to be honest, I don't even know what I've putting into that. The only thing with that is it guarantees a crit, which is pretty nice when you actually use the sweeping cut. You know, so you just start off with sweeping cut, hit 8 things, and you just crit on everything. That's why I need to start putting into that one. Actually, no, I don't. Because that's when I'm in blue line. It's that one. Transfer. It's always nice to transfer the bleeds onto other mobs that are around. Personally, I'm not doing too bad myself. It'd be a lot better when I'm actually able to sit here and play. Still on 8, so I still need 2 more relics. I think it's the green ones, isn't it, that drop the relics? It's these ones. Yeah. So is it? Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. So I've only got another hour. So of course, after me, you do have Outlet in an hour. Right, more of our guard. Right, so I need one more Shrieker as well. Come on. Oh, damn, I can't interrupt it. There we go. Oh, come on. I want my relic. Alright, let's just pull a load of them again. I got to admit, when you actually knock everything down in Red Light, I just love the animations of the mobs being knocked down. I think it's pretty cool. Yay! There we go. So that's all of them done. Also, I can't remember the amount, but you actually end up having to donate. I think it's like $30 or something like that. If you actually do $30, you actually get a Polino horse. I'll double check it in a minute. It is on the oh, wrong area. Whoops. Exits here. Right, this is a Polino horse here, but I'm actually riding for those that have never seen it. I think it's really smart looking. Oh. Okay, Southern Belle. Sleep well, honey. Take care. Jump down.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need? Mind my words.
What do you mean? Will you lend me your ear?
How can I be of service?
And check bags again. Another loot box. Darn loot boxes all the time.
Great Eye sees much. Rien is hidden from him.
Oh, let's lock that. Lock that. That's a better power pop. Yeah, 1,000. Just a little repair. Repair. That's a habit I've always had as well is doing repairs. I always repair my gear whenever I finished or whenever I go and sell gear. And then so I've got back up in Danaglaw, the Moraval Faith, which is Danaglaw. So I've got 2 quests up there. So those who haven't seen it, there we go. F12. I mean, it's a really pretty horse, that. There you go. And I'm gonna do it at 10 o'clock. I shall be doing another raffle in a minute as well, I think. I'm gonna just go straight in, go straight through. Because I know it's up the top here. Alright, come on, eat that. And the next raffle I'm going to be doing, when I do get it open, I'm going to try and get. Actually, I'm going to try and get this quest or these 2 quests here done, and then once they're done, I shall do a raffle for, what do you reckon, 500 lottery points, I think. Right, so that's that one. Right, the next one's just up here. It's in here. Should be there. There it is, right in the middle. kill the Morval Thief first. Right at the back here. And for anyone that does do donations, because I've noticed that we've had some more done, is make sure you go onto the Lotro forums and message Cordovan via the forums. Let him know that you've donated and things like that. On there you'll actually see more information on the giveaways. And I can't remember what the command is now for Moobout to get it. I'll see if I can find it. Sorry about this. Here's the command for it. I know Moobout's been doing some different things. I don't think anyone's put it in. I don't have it open. I haven't got the forum post open. Hang on, I'll find it in a sec. Special events. That's not the one. Where's Corwin? Oh God, where is it? Probably hear my mouse wheel going like a clappers here. And I've lost the link. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Typical. Got one link. And that's for something different. Oh. So that's empty done. Right, let's go back, hand these in, then I shall open up the raffle for 500 Lotro points. And I will have another raffle to do before I finish. As you know, oh hang on, that's the wrong one again. I'm only going to be on for about another hour before Eldlift starts. So before Eldlift does start, I've got a 1,000 point giveaway to do as well. So I shall do 500 in just a minute, and then I shall do 1,000 just before I finish. Ouch. Ow, break my leg. Actually, I've still got these two to do as well. Oh, I've gone running right past. Good morning, Hoya. Hey, Epic. Good morning. How are you both? So I've got that one to do and that one to do. Actually, I don't have really. Remove that one. I'll keep that one on there. I'm doing pretty well. I'm tired because I've been awake all night. I can tell that I'm tired because this eye here, I keep having to rub it. Keeps getting all gunkified. So now I need to find Rosa and Stigger. Or Stigger. It's 10 past 10 in the morning for me. But then again, I've not slept yet. But everyone knows I don't sleep. I don't get time to sleep. That's it. That's not it. Where am I going? Oh, I can't remember if it's over here or whether it's the other one. I think it's this one up this way. No, I won't have time. I've actually paid for a carer to come in to look after Mum for the 3 hours that I'm actually doing this stream. And then as soon as I finish streaming, I've got to go back and start looking after her again. So I'm on 24/7 duty. I think it might have done. It looks like it has. I've just seen the amount raised go up. Thank you so much, Hoya. If you do a donation, just remember to go onto the Lotro forums, send Cordovan a message to say that you did a donation and stuff like that. Right, I'm not being chased, am I? I want to find that link. I can't remember where it is. Let me find a link. Right, there it is. I know there is something on the move bar. I know there's a command for this, but I'm just going to put the link in. Right. So if you actually go to Lotro forums there, you'll see that there are different incentives. Right. So we've got group incentives where as soon as we hit $3,000, we've already gone through the first two, which is 1,000, 2,000. As soon as you get $3,000, there will be 10 more 500 Lotro point giveaways done. 10 ghost bears, randomly distributed through people who've donated $5 or more. And then there are individual incentives as well, where if you actually donate $5, right, you get a forum title of your own choice, within the community guidelines, of course. You get a custom forum avatar. You get for $10, right? So you'll get the forum title plus the custom forum avatar. $20, you'll also get an in-game hero of the small folk title, and then $30 there's a ghost bear pet certificates, where you'll get mailed ghost bear certificates. Now, if you actually do a $100 donation, make sure you let Cordovan know, because he will hang out with you and your kin in-game one day. So he will actually sort out about hanging with whoever in-game. Which would be pretty epic, actually. And of course, for those that don't know, once the target gets hit as well, when the $5,000 target's hit, there are 5, I think, was it 5? Yep, there's 5 Mordor Collector's Edition codes being given away. So of course, to be in with any sort of chance on any of that sort of stuff, you know, you have to have been a donator. So it only takes us $5 in there to get in with a chance on any of that. So, yeah, donation hype. And on that note, right, I am going to open up the raffle. That raffle just opened now is for 500 Lotro points. So I shall leave it open for, what, round about till 25 past. So I'll give it about 5 minutes. Come on, right, move. I think to speed this horse up. Oh look, that's actually Reforge. Oh look, they're all on Reforge. I need some decent weapons. Need decent belts. I need a decent tanking belt. Hey, Zone Thor, long time no see. Good morning to you.
This place fills me with uneasiness.
And of course, I mean, there are giveaways being done all day as well. So, you know, I mean, everyone's got a chance. You'll probably find roughly every hour or so there'll be some sort of giveaway being done.
The elves have still not decided which way to go. Someone must take charge, or it will be next winter before we advance a single step.
Let us move directly eastward to Dol Guldur by the straightest way.
The enemy would never expect us to take the road through the Scuttledales.
We should head south through the stony reaches of Tower Morvi.
I thought Fairgreen was down here. Maybe not. Good morning, Rudy.
Ask 3 elves which way is best to take, and you will receive 3 answers, each different.
Right then, so last chances to get in on the raffle, and then I shall be drawing it for 500 lottery points. Exclamation point. Mover raffle. I'm closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And raffle draw. Good luck to you all. And your winner is what's that? Panorama Joe. So if he's Panorama. Okay, I'll send you a whisper Panorama. If you can let me know whether that code worked, I shall cross it off the list. Hey, is it 24 hours? Yes, Hoya. Actually, it's going to be more than 24 hours. It's going to be around about 30 hours in total. I'm actually only on for around about another 35 minutes. And then Eldlef should be on. After Eldlef, you've got Stina, and then there's McVegan Pants, Evil and Gussie, and then finishing off by Druid. So it goes on through till midnight tonight. Or midnight tomorrow. Of course, as soon as it turns midnight, it turns into Sunday, so. Harmless! Good morning to you. how are you? I just noticed you were there. I don't know if you said hello or not. If you did, I'm sorry. Of course, good morning to anyone that's actually recently joined. Thanks for hanging with us, and of course anyone that's been here. I mean, I know a lot of people have been here, sort of like even most of the night already, or most of the morning. You know, for those of us that are in Europe, certainly a big thank you for hanging around, staying with us, supporting the stream for this marathon run. Turns out getting cornered by an elite equals instant death. Yeah, it does. You've heard there's new bingo boffin content? Not as far as I know. I've not heard anything about new bingo boffin stuff.
How can it be of service?
I wouldn't say I'm back at it, Harmless. More so that I've actually got someone in to look after my mum for the few hours this morning, so that actually so I can come and do this. Names. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you, Panna. I'll just make sure I get that crossed off. Strength through. And Control C, Control V. If you were talking about in LOTROstream, I'll have to see if I can find out about it. But I say, I mean, I've not been here much for the last, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm hoping to get back real soon, because I'll admit that it's absolutely killing me that I can't get on. Everyone knows what I'm like. Right, so, in a deal.
Is the road of the Mallet Dream also that of the Hidden Guard? Should it be?
So we've got him there, we've got one up there, one there. So I ain't worried about these other quests here at the moment. Hey, good morning, Outlet. Right, what am I doing? Hide behind the... yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one. Eating brunch? It's still morning. Still breakfast time. Mind you, it's 11:30 for you, isn't it? Because you're in Germany. So it is closer to brunch time. 11 Z's. Oh, just noticed we've now hit $2,310.46 for the extra life so far. So thank you to everyone that has donated. Well, oh, I'm playing ping pong. Who donated cents? I've got no idea, Zan. Some of it could be that if you're paying, say if you do it through PayPal or something like that, maybe through your own country or something. Maybe it's because some of the streamers have got their own pages. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know much about the Extra Life thing per se. You know, not personally wise. So I don't know whether. Say for instance if some of the other Europeans in euros or something like that.
What is safe for the Golden Host is not safe for the errand of the hidden card.
So maybe it's something to do with that. Wouldn't surprise me. I'll go this way first. Go down there. I'll do the Scuttle Dells last. I absolutely hate going into Scuttle Dells. It's, how can I put it? Tedious in there. Oh, gone too far. Whoops. Struggling. Damn tough.
I do not know if the southern way is the ideal road for the hidden guard.
Right, it says York's presence. It's down here because it's at the bridge, isn't it? Down to the bridge. I think you have to get into the big fighter down here as well. Yeah. Dismount.
More orcs are coming up from the south. You must help me.
Let's remind people the marathon is still going. Yeah, people know, if I've been saying about it. Oh, over on retweets. No, actually that was a good point. I forgot all about Twitter. I've got to admit, it's one of the last things I normally think about. Always forget about tweeting. go back to that Empress Fasten. Oh! Where am I going? I'm heading south, not north. No, I'm going the right way.
This way is not safe. The hidden guard
Let's
must
take
find
that
the
one. I'll lock that as well, because knowing me, I shall sell it. Oh god, I've got to do scuttledales. I don't like scuttledales. Blue button update one. Okay, hun. If you end up getting another one done, I shall try and retweet it as well before I go off. Alright. Scuttledales, the maze! The spider maze! Just what everyone wants to do. Hopefully this won't take long. 62, nearly 63. Right, I think I've come in the wrong way again. No, I haven't. Pool of Tranquility. Oh, actually, I think I might have. Oh, I have, haven't I? Up here. Oh!
and well met. It is good to speak
Venom
with
sacks.
live
Right, I'll go around and get some spiders. There's a spider. Let's run down the hill. And we get some hidden spiders. Actually, it's a sprint. Good morning, Stina. How are you? Right, spiders. 1, 2. I got a feeling these are the wrong spiders. Yeah, no, these should be right spiders. How are you this fine morning? Just ready for bed now. More. Oh no, not a sore throat. Mind you, you got plenty of time to get rid of that sore throat. Oh my god, I've only got 5. There we go, try again. Right, that's the 6. Right then, and what I'm going to do is I'm about to open up the raffle again, and I'm just going to wait till I get back to hand this quest in. As soon as I get back, I will open up the raffle for a 1,000 point giveaway. It's 1,000 lottery point giveaway. So, where am I? There. So, if you want to be in with a chance of winning 1,000 lottery points, just move up, raffle, open. There you go. So if you want to win yourself 1,000 lottery points, just exclamation point raffle. Also, just make sure you are a follower of the stream for anyone that's not following.
Let me see. In small quantities.
Yay, level 63 as well.
Need not be faint.
Right, so I've got to go back up to there as well. And of course, I haven't even got a thing. And so I'm going to leave this open for, what, a few minutes. I've got to ride manually anyway up to the Haunted Inn. So as soon as I get to the Haunted Inn, I shall actually do the draw. Oh, leg break. Oh. Right, what I shall do is put this in once again. There, for anyone that would like to donate or anything like that to the LOTROStream Extra Life or anything like that, I've just put the link in there, which is http extralife.org /team/LOTROStream. Hansi, good morning to you. And of course, for those of you that haven't seen it over on the forums or haven't been on during the night and you've recently joined or anything like that, you know, first off, good morning, welcome to the marathon stream, all for Extra Life. You know, 2 of the group incentives have already been met, where the $1,000, $2,000. There's 3 more left to do. Now, if we hit the target of $5,000, there are 5 Mordor Collector's Edition codes to be given away. So all you need to do, right, to be in the chance with any of that is, you know, just donate $5. You know, make sure you go over to the forums as well. Let Cordovan know. So you just send Cordovan a message through the forums to say, look, you know, I donated and everything like that. Put a time and, or, you know, rough time and, you know, anything like that. Any information that you can use so that you can check it and what have you. And you'll be in with a chance to win. Right then, so last chances to get in on this raffle for 1,000 Lotro points. I'm going to literally give it around about 10 seconds before I close it. And if I... And it's closed, so good luck to everyone. And the winner of 1,000 Lotto points is Xanthor. Congratulations. I shall send you a whisper, Zan. There you go. Just let me know, Zan, that that's actually worked. Oh, what's happened to that? What's going on there? Looks like this. Oh dear. Oh damn. No. There you go. Scratch that off. No. Haunted in. That's inside. Well, I'm getting all this lag. Right, it's got to be downstairs, I think. Right, and don't forget, I am only on for, what, around about another 10 minutes. Straight after me, you've got Eldlef. After Eldlef will be Stina. So, I mean, there's still quite a few of us to go yet. I mean, I know you've got McVegan Pants, Gussie Moose, Evil Twin as well to come. And I know the day, or the night, we'll finish with Druid's Fire. Racial nervous. Outside, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there they are.
I cannot shake the feeling
not move on from Odegaim quickly enough for you.
I have seen ghostly shapes in the half-light, just on the edge of sight.
There is something about Odegaim that makes me uneasy as well. Now that the decision has been made, my mind is more at ease. The Scuttle Dells are full of danger.
I've got time. Yeah. Okay, Zone, thank you for letting me know.
Hidden guard must break
Congratulations
the
once again.
canyons of the Scuttle Dells.
Right, I ain't gonna have time to do this quest
A brood of venomous
because it'll cut into.
no intrusion.
I know this one takes a while, so I'm just gonna leave this instance for now. I'll have to do this instance on Tuesday or something on my official stream. Which leads me, maybe I can close that and bring that. Oh no, that's not what I want over there. Close that. New tab. Right then, so bring that to there. Move that down. Right, what I'm going to do is see if I can get this up quickly. Oh no, it's not going to do it. That's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to add in. Not a browser source. Is it browser source? Window capture. There it is. Maybe not, because there's like 50 bloody things on there. I can't do that. Discard. Oh, let's really mess that up. Move it. I was going to try and get it done. I can't get it done now. Oh well. I was actually going to try and bring up a window that showed the panel for, or the web page of the forums that showed all the different incentives. Right, so for those of you that don't know, there are different incentives and everything like that with this extra live stream. Oh god, I keep moving things around. There we go, I can't see anything. So, you know, we've already hit 1,000, 2,000. So, you know, all we can say is thank you so much to everyone that has donated or anything so far. So there have been 2 lots of 10,500 Lotro point codes. There have been Hero of the Small Folk titles given away. When we hit 3,000 and 4,000 on each time, there'll be 10 more 500 Lotro points and 10 Ghost Bear codes randomly distributed to anyone that donates $5 or more. And then, of course, as I said earlier, if we actually get to 5,000, there are actually 5 Mordor Collector Edition codes, right? And the winners will actually be drawn for a random number generator, right? And anyone who has donated at least $5 and submitted their information through to Cordovan, so make sure you get onto the forums, send Cordovan a message through the Lotro forums, right? And you'll be eligible to win. And what else is there? Then of course you've got the individual incentives, you know, where you got $5, $5, $10, $20, $30. and $5 you get a forum title of your own choice. $10 is a custom forum avatar. $20 you get an in-game hero of the small folk title. $30 you get a Ghost Bear pet certificates. It says I will mail you up to 3 Ghost Bear certificates to various characters, or maybe to all of them, because they're actually just codes. So you'll just get given the codes. And then $100. If you donate $100, make sure you let Cordovan know, and then he can check it. He will be honoured to hang out with you and your kin in game. Right. Well, there's certain rules that he can't break, etc., etc. But he'll come hang out with you and everything like that in game, which I think will be really, really cool.
The Scuttledales are
Travel
full of
later.
danger.
So what I am going to do is I am now going to shut down. Stina, or no, sorry. Goddess. Right, Elderlef is on next. So I'm sure of it. I know she's here, so I'm guessing she must be pretty close to being ready. So she should be on within the next couple of minutes, next few minutes, or something like that. So all I'm going to do is I want to say thank you for hanging with me for the last 3 hours. Make sure you stay tuned the rest of the day. There are loads more giveaways being done. Thank you so much, especially for the donation so far. I mean, $2,315 in donations so far is absolutely awesome. I not even go and get some sleep. I'm going to actually go back and start looking after my mum. So I will see you all on Tuesday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And hope your streams go really well, Stina and Elderlift. Hopefully I'll be able to try and pop on. So, night, guys.